Greetings, this is Robert with Hack and Slash Games.
And I'm Chris with Hack and Slash Games, and welcome to our arena.
In this video, we're going to show you Ophidian gameplay. We're going to take the Ophidian 2350 product, and we're going to mix it with this great new Ophidian 2360 product, available right now on our Kickstarter, and show you how seamlessly these products work together to bring you a great game about gladiator combat. So these maps you see represent our battlefield, and they're going to show you how to set up the game. Here's how it works.
Starting with our arsenal. Our arsenal is our deck that we play with, put on top of the arsenal.
Grab some gladiators and throw them out on the battlefield. Here they are.
We'll determine where they go later.
There's a gladiator stack to put them extra cards. You got your bench warmers in there. You've got your 3-4 cards in there. But this is where you're going to put your extra gladiator cards.
All right, next.
Credit points.
Yes.
So this game uses resource mechanics. Let's set them up.
First
11
wave.
credit points with the first wave.
Exactly.
Now let's grab some dice and let's see who goes first. Come on, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh, credit my opponent.
1.
5. Yes, I start with the momentum. All right. So now let's grab cards. Deal out 9. 1, 2, 3. Take a look at them. Your hand size is 7. Take the 2 cards that you don't want and stick them at the bottom of the arsenal deck.
Exactly. And I'm going to play open face because let's let you guys see what I'm doing.
Yes, normally you would definitely keep your cards close and your opponent can't see them, but for this video we're going to go ahead and lay them out for you. All right, I already know which cards I want to get rid of.
So do I. These level 2s, I got level 1s. It don't matter. So
I'm going to take this focusing card and stick it there, and the suffocation, and make sure I've got 7 cards, which I do. And since I start off with the momentum, I'm going to position my gladiators in the field first. So let's see. Let's put my heavy hitter up front. And we'll do some mix and matching just like this. Boom, boom. All right, what are you going to do?
Everyone in the back ready to support each other.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start the game. And since I have the momentum, let's go ahead and whip out Bombastic. Bombastic is like a living landmine. Anytime somebody moves forward or back on the field, he'll explode, lose a life, and they'll lose a 1 life wound. Minion's a positive card, this particular minion, and I can keep going, so let's see what else I got in my hand.
Don't forget to pay for them.
Oh, that's right. My Bombastics cost me 3, so I'm going to go from 11 to 10 to 9 to 8. I'll take that off there. And then I am going to whip out Mega Ram Boost, which is also a positive card. I'll pay 1 for him, so I go from 8 to 7, and we'll boost up Old Legion here. Mega Ram Boost gives me 1 additional hand, so my next wave I'll have 8 cards instead of 7. This is also a positive card, so I can continue to play. So let's see what we've got. Let's do some damage. So Legion is going to go ahead and set in the action field and declare a target. Now what I like to do is demoralize my opponent by picking off their weakest gladiator. And in this case, it's going to be Pockshot. So I'm going to do 3 attack damage on my declared target of Pockshot, unless...
Oh, good old Razzlepoole's going to just dive in front, take the 3 to himself. I gain a cheer for this action, which I will quickly burn, thus taking the momentum and giving me a chance to lay some pain.
Well, let's see what you got, big guy.
All right. Well, I know I don't like Bombastic, so I need to get rid of him, and unfortunately, it's not going to do much for damage right now. So he costs 2, so that goes from 11 to 9, and what he does is destroys a minion that is 2 or
man,
less.
Spinal Twist takes out Bombastic. I was really hoping to lay some landmines on you, but it looks like that's not going to happen.
But he's negative, so it's still...
All right. Well, let's see. I think I will move forward my second heavy hitter, which is going to be Opak here. We'll move him into the action field, and we're going to set him and declare target. Well, we missed Pockshot last time, but we're going to try and get him again this time. I'm declaring Pockshot the target for 2 damage. What you going to do?
Little Jinx, no! She dives in front, takes the 2, and I get a cheer.
Oh, man.
And thus, I will burn said cheer and take the momentum into my hands.
All right, man. What's up now?
Laying some pain, my friend. Laying some pain. So, he has just used his 2 big heavy hitters. I'm going to advance Ryla. There's nothing he can do for that now. I'm going to advance Pockshot. There's nothing he can do now.
Yeah, no cheer means I can't interrupt.
Now, I am going to set Ryla, and she's going to do 2 damage to Bullseye,
who has to take it because both of the guys in the same field are already set and they can't defend it. So he's going to have to take a hit for 2, and you'll earn a cheer for that, my friend. Man, back to being crowd favorite.
I need to call in some support, and he's quite pricey at 3, so 9 to 6. He's a negative action and comes into the support field. It's your turn.
I think I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 and bring in a quick hit for lesser healing. So 7, 6, 5, 4. Now, if I heal a wound on a spectral character, which Bullseye is, this will count as a positive action. So I'm going to go from a 2 to a 1. This is a quick hit, goes into my discard. It is still my turn. So then what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to beef up Bullseye a little bit with some Phase Blades. Phase Blades cost me 2. 1, 2. And we strap these bad boys on. And now we can do some extra damage. Now Phase Blades is a negative, so that passes the momentum on to my opponent.
I have this wonderful new card called Mystic Resilience. So when I play this on a Mystic character, which is already damaged, after a target receives attack, all further attack is reduced by 1 or 0 if the character is Mystic, or until the momentum changes. And this is cost 1. So I'll go from 6 to 5. I am going to do some Tainted Yang. This costs me 1. So from 4 to 3.
I think it was a 4.
Oh,
I'm going to say it's a 4.
Of course you will. But that's a -1 to my rage. Pockshot's already a low rage character. He is now a porcupine.
Instant rage if I so much as hit him. Well, let's see.
And it's still a positive card, so it's still my momentum. Let's end it. He has no cheer to stop me now.
Nope.
Until I do this. No, actually not. I'm going to play this on a minion. It costs me 2. So from 3 to 1. If played on a minion, that's a positive action. It allows me to tap it and deal 1 damage to a support character. Set. Allows me to set the card and to do 1 damage to a character in your support field.
Alright, she'll take that damage for 1.
I will advance Mr. Ranchek. And let's lay some hurt. I am going to set Ranchek. He does 1 damage to Bullseye.
Alright, Bullseye will take that damage. He now has 2 points of damage on him. And it is still your turn.
And I will heal Erasnapool for 1. So that will... Actually, no. I will not heal Erasnapool for 1.
You ain't going to heal nobody because you are almost broke.
I am broke.
That's called resource management, my friend.
Well, I'll pass.
All right. We like it when you pass. So what I'm going to do with my measly 2 credit points that I have left, I am going to...
Be equally as broke.
No, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I am going to use Palm Ripples to retreat Pock Shot and force him into the set position in that backfield.
Yeah.
That cost me 2. I'm out of money. It's a quick hit, goes into my discard or scrap heap. But it is still my turn. Well, I really only have one thing left that I can do at this point. Well, actually 2 things. Let's go ahead and set Bullseye, and I'm going to set the card with him. He does 1 damage, and with this is an additional damage for 2.
Mm-hmm.
So who is my target? Well, I don't want to hit him because he's raging, and then he'll unset.
Please do.
So instead, I'm going to go ahead and go for Little Jinx, who can't block, nor can anybody intercept. So she will go up to
4, and she is also now raging.
All right.
Hit her again, please.
Nope, not going to hit her again. I want to spread the wealth, spread the damage out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance Tara. I'm going to set her, and I'm going to do 1 point of damage onto your Ranchek minion.
Oh no. Please don't kill Ranchek. What will I ever do without him?
At this point, I have no more characters that can do anything. I'm out of credit points, so I can't play any of my cards. So at this point, I have no choice but to pass.
And I can't do anything. I'm broke. Everything is set on me. I also pass. Thus ends the first wave.
Wave 1. All right. Now, again, if you look on the play mats, there is the steps of the breather, which is what we're going to be going into now. So we're going to go ahead and do the steps of the breather, starting with determining flow. So momentum or flow is based on whoever has the most wounds. Whoever's been getting their butt kicked the most is going to start off first, because that way they have a little bit of an advantage. I've only taken 3 points.
I have taken a lot.
I won't tell you what I did off camera.
I have 7.
All right, so he's going to start off with the momentum or flow first. Next, we're going to regenerate. So let's unset all of our cards. Not untap, unset.
Tap's such a nasty word.
Let's go ahead and put our credit points up to the next level. So we started off at 11. We're going to go to 12 because we're in the second wave.
And Bink. And this guy goes away because he's only conditional.
So you can't maintain him?
No, you can't maintain him.
All right, so now we look at the cards that are still here and decide if we want to maintain them because we're in the maintain stage. So Ram Boost will maintain for 1. Phase Blades will maintain for 2. So my credit points are going to drop from 12 down to 9.
Same for me.
And last but not least, we're going to promote. So here is where we selected Gladiator and raise them up to the next level for ultimate badness. So I'm going to go ahead and raise up Tara. This will also heal a single wound if she has it or he has it on her.
Yep.
So from level 1 to level 2. That raises her ability and raises her power. She gets some extra abilities down here, such as this DR ability or this R ability.
As you see, he goes from 2 damage to 3.
Ooh, big damage.
Big hitter.
All right, so next up, we're going to maneuver. So let's go ahead and put your gladiators where you want now. Again, because he starts first, he's going to position his guys first. Then I'm going to position mine.
Well, he's not 4. He'll be dead. I'm just going to keep her in the back and let my guys lay the pain.
All right, since he's going to start, I want to do this and put all my guys in the support field so they can do some intercepting. I really need to earn some cheer this wave. Then we're going to take cards. So whatever cards you have left in your hand, you can choose to keep or discard them. Then you're going to draw up to 9, taking 2 that you can't use or don't want to use, and put them at the bottom of the arsenal deck. I like both of these cards, so I'm going to keep them. That's 2.
Same here.
And then I'm going to go 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Now normally I would take take 2 cards and put them at the bottom, but since I've got Mega Ram Boost, my hand size has been increased by 1. So I actually have 8 cards. So I really only need to take 1 card and put it at the bottom. So scanning my deck right here, or scanning my hand right here, I think I want to go with Adrenaline Shot at the bottom. Have my arsenal card. Let me clean these up a little bit for the video.
I don't need calm healing, and you know what?
All right, man, you're going to go down this wave. This is my wave.
I'm just going to take these two and put them on the bottom.
All right. So you are going to start with the momentum or the flow. Let's see what cards or actions you take.
Well, let's see. I think I'm going to help out old Erasmus. And this takes 1 from my max health. Gives a +1 to my attack. And he also gives him a special ability where he cannot be targeted by level 1 attacks. And he cost me 3, so from 9 to 6.
9 to 6. Is that negative or positive?
That is a positive, my friend.
All right, so it's still your turn.
Flow is mine. Excuse me. Let's lay some pain.
What you got? Bring it.
Well, I'm going to do 3 damage to Legion.
Legion? Oh, man, that's a tough call. Because Legion's got a lot of health. And I certainly he could take it. But I need some cheer. So guess what? Opak's going to set, do the interception here, and take the damage. 1 cheer is going to be earned by myself. And I'm going to do just like my friend does and burn cheer immediately so that I can start laying some pain. So. All right, so now I'm going to do some more positive things. First of all, I'm going to... Actually, he has a cheer left he could steal, so I better get some damage out there immediately. And it's time to bring out Legion. So Legion moves into the action field. He sets, and he's going for Lil Jinx in the back. Oh, no! 3 points of damage.
But, you know, good old Ryla, she's good for blocking.
Ah, but I do earn a cheer for that.
Yes, you do.
And it's still my turn.
And I burn a cheer to start to ground and pound. You gotta give him something.
Go ahead, what you got?
Alright, so good old Rasenpool. Well, I'm gonna just use good old this projectile spines. Set this card to do 1 damage to a character in the support field. You know what? I'm gonna keep on whipping on Opak there.
Opak will take that damage, so he'll go to 4. No cheer is earned when a minion attacks.
And a good old minion's gonna set himself, and he's gonna attack good old Opak.
Yeah, Opak will take it. He'll go up to 5. Again, no cheer is earned when a minion attacks a gladiator. Because let's face it, the crowd didn't come here to see minions.
Nope. No, they didn't. And now, I am going to take a wild chance. Do some probable healing.
No, probable. Maybe it'll work, and maybe it won't.
Goes from 6 to 4 on my credit points. Come on, lucky 6.
One. Critical fail.
Lucky 6.
I don't know. Better read that card.
6. Heal 2 wounds from that gladiator. It's now a negative. So, 2
Man,
wounds.
the luck of the cards is with you.
No more rage. But you have the momentum, my friend.
I say, boomerang to the head. This is my boomerang here. It cost me 3.
Rocket
1, 2,
boomerang.
3. And this little rocket boomerang does 1 direct damage, meaning that nobody can intercept it. Goodbye, Rancheck, and goodbye, Pump on Rancheck. See ya. Have a nice day.
Oh.
This is a quick hit. It's a negative. It is now going back to my opponent, who takes over with the momentum.
I got a lot of destroy minion cards. You know what? I'm gonna just do more healing. Pay my 3. So from 4, I'll have 1 left. And I'll heal up good old Ryla because, you know, she needs some good healing. So she goes from 3 to 2. That was a negative action because she's not spectral. So
all right, back to me. So we're going to bring Bullseye into the action field where he can unleash his phase blades on my opponent. So we're going to go ahead and attack Little Jinx in the back, who's sitting there all by herself with no one to defend her. He's going to do 2 points of damage.
You know what? I think she can take it. She is now angry. She is now raged. What are you going to do next, buddy?
It's time to bring some minions out. I'll go ahead and bring forth a grizzled veteran. He is going to cost me 4.
Big spender.
Big spender. He's a big spending guy, but he's got 3 wounds, life points he can take. So he's pretty good. He's a minus, so it goes over to you.
Pot shot will do 1 damage to good old Bullseye.
And there's nobody in this field that can intercept, so Bullseye goes from 6 to 7. However, because he is raging, he will unset. Meaning that he can now attack again. But it is still my opponent's turn.
Unless... Do you want him to die? Or are you going to let me kill him?
Cheer, 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 I'm burning cheer. It's cheer time.
And that's me being nice.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and do one last attack before he goes away. That's going to be for 2 points of damage. And our target is going to be Little Jinx in the back for 2 points. Are you going to take it or are you going to block with Ryla?
Oh no, Ryla takes it. So she goes from 2 to 4.
I will earn a cheer for that, so I'm back on the board with my cheer. It's still my turn. Let's go ahead and finish this sucker out. Tara moves forward, sets, and does 1 point of damage. She's going to do it against Little Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx will take that. But she'll also do 1 point of damage to Tara.
That's rage damage.
That's right.
And then my grizzled veteran will move forward and attack as well. I'm going to slide my cards over to get some more room. The grizzled veteran does 1 point of damage again to Little Jinx. Is she going to take it, or is Ryla going to block?
How much are you to 1?
He only does 1.
Yeah, I'll take it. So from 5 to 6, he gets 1 hit point.
1 damage
rage.
back. It is still my turn. I am going to bring out some minions. So let's see. I only have 2 credit points left. Let's see. This guy cost me 3. This one costs me 5. So it looks like Arachnobots, here we come. Arachnobots goes into the support field. He costs 1. And he's a minus, so the momentum or the flow goes back to my opponent.
Advance Little Jinx to the action field. I will set Ryla. She'll do 2 damage to good old Opak in the back.
Opak takes it. He goes from 5 to 7. And he is now enraged as well.
He's very angry.
Very angry, Opak.
And to continue the pain, I will set Miss Jinx and do 1 damage to good old Bullseye.
Bullseye is at 6. At 7, he is now at 8. And so Bullseye effectively dies. And his phase blades are also discarded along with his card, which goes into the funeral pyre. No. My opponent has now earned 2 victory points. I have none. So how the tables have turned. It is still your turn. What do you got?
I am now broke, and everything's now set. I pass.
So I only have 1 credit point left. I have no money to pay for cards, but I can use my Arachnobots. Well, actually I can't, because Arachnobots actually do require resources. Arachnobots require 2 in order to set and do damage. So at this point, I'm done as well. 2 passes, ends the wave, and now we go into the breather again. Determining flow, regenerating, resetting cards, maintaining, all that would happen. The only difference this turn is that since I had 1 gladiator die, I have the option of pulling out a replacement gladiator to take his place. This particular gladiator has a symbol on it that matches this gladiator. So if I wanted to, my best bet would be bring in old Walter Boom Boom here as my replacement.
But remember, he's worth points and only has 4 health.
And on top of that, he has a maintenance cost, which I'd have to pay for the next 2 waves. Well, that's all we've got for this video. We could certainly continue on, but I think you get the gist of what we're doing.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Robert. And we'll see you in the arena.